What's up, you love squad? It's your girl, you're right. Back with another YouTube takeover. Hey, YouTube takeover. Hey, and so today, y'all, what I'm going to be doing is what's in my phone. But first, let's get into these clips. Alright guys, now let's get into what's on my iPhone. My home screen. 1 second. 2, 1. Okay guys, so this is my home screen. You guys can see it's a live photo actually, so yeah, so it's a live photo. And then when you open it, it normally lands on Pop Smoke, and so now I'm gonna explain what the blue page. Alright guys, so on the blue page I have Zoom. I use Zoom for school, and then I actually have acting class on Zoom, so I use it for that too. Of course, I gotta have my Disney Plus, because I'm not gonna say I use it during school. Never. No, for real though. I never really use it during school. I usually use it on, what is that called? Lunch, right. I don't really call it lunch because I don't even be eating lunch. And so next I have Widgetsmith. If you guys know, I think you guys know about that one. That is where, it was in one of my last videos. It is where I sit here and where I got all these Pop Smoke and all these different icons to make it look better. Then we all know, we all have the App Store. I have the Ring thing on my phone. Me and my mom both have it on here just in case if somebody rings the thing. And so then I have my mail, which I rarely open. My mama does that. Then I have Amazon Alexa. So Alexa, hey girl.
Hi. If you're not dressing as a
Alexa, stop. And so yeah, that is the blue page. And then I really love New York, so I use the icon for New York. And then I have Pop Smoke, one of my favorite artists. Alright guys, so next is the purple page. Actually, let me move this because it's not even supposed to be here. Moved forever. Okay, so next we have Chris Brown. Of course, I love Chris Brown. So of course he's on here. Then I have yoga for when school is stressing me out. This week she's giving me a hard time, y'all. So I've been using the yoga app. And then I have, this is a Sunset of Cali. I used Widgetsmith for that because I have the Sunset of Cali because I love Cali. One of my favorite places too. And then of course I use iMovie to edit my stuff. I also use Final Cut Pro, but I use iMovie for certain things, so yes. And then it says 8 because sometimes I like to see my time in different ways, so yes. That is really nothing really on the purple page. I mean, I have Instagram, regular Instagram, and then yeah, that's really the purple page. Alright guys, so next is the white page. I have 5 pages. So on the white page we have, of course, Safari. I was looking for a Halloween costume on there. Then I have where I can check my account and balances and all that for the bank. And then I have Maps because everybody needs that. I have Waze too, but I don't want to put her on there in the blue, so she's in the library. Then I have Photos. Everybody has Photos. I have the calendar. I have my health. I have to always make sure I check that because, I want to stay healthy. And then, because Chick-fil-A sometimes can't be getting that every day. And then I have Snapchat, just regular, boring Snapchat, nothing interesting. And so, yeah, I have notes. Then I have the widget. I have the 2 widget icons. I decided to go with white because I was I have a lot of white apps, and I was yeah, let's do white. All right, last for these pages, guys, I actually have one more. It's actually one of my favorite pages and my most frequent one that I use besides, actually I have 2 left. So this one is green. Green is, of course, we all see King Combs. King Combs is hands down my favorite person to walk this earth that's alive besides Tupac, but rest in peace. But he is my favorite walking, living. Of course, he is on green. Then I have text messages. All these text messages are really not from really anybody but Fashion Nova. Not Fashion Nova, I don't even shop there for it. Shein and Papa John's, because, you know, your girl get hungry sometimes. And then we have Cash App. We have phone. A lot of people call me. I never knew that. And so, like, that's where all the voicemails come from. But these voicemails go back to, like, 2016. Then we had FaceTime calls. My mama had tried to call me, and I think I was busy. Was I busy? Or I was right next to her. She was trying to do something. I was like, Mama, I'm right next to you. And then, as you guys can see, I'm at 8%, so I'm going to put this on the charger. But, yes, this is, I mean, the green page is kind of, you know, simple. Nothing really too... It's really basic. Now, the last page. The last page is, this is my most frequent used page. It is black. Black. And as you can see, it has my favorite person. Well, my other favorite person. Those two are my favorite two people. And so, it of course has Tupac. Tupac, I love him. I just love his aura, his energy, his rap, just everything about him. So we have 2 pictures of him, and then we say, you're doing great, because sometimes I always have to remind myself of that, because sometimes it is TikTok. Yes. So that is TikTok. I have my camera, my settings. Settings, they want me to set up Apple Pay. I'm not doing that right now. Voice memos, you know, I got my Netflix. Gotta have my Netflix. I watch the same, like, 5 shows on Netflix. On My Block, Victorious, Liv and Maddie. I don't be watching them. Interesting. Good Girls, and movies. And then I have my wallet, and then I have my Translate and my clock. And kind of moving on to the library. The library has some apps that are not on here. So right, like in here, I have my Sheen app, Brainly, because sometimes, you know, might need to use Brainly. I have Canva. That's where I make my my thumbnails. I have Fonto, that also I use that to make my thumbnails. I have Infinite Campus, because Infinite Campus is where I check my grades. And then I have P-Schedule, because sometimes I gotta stay on track. I have Go Home, which actually, 1 second. Ooh, they did an update. It's cute. This is for my lights later. I don't know if you guys can really like tell if it's changing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of changing. But yeah, this is how I control my lights. So that is what Go Home is. And then we have reminders. I have games on here, but I don't really play them. I mean, I play Stay Here because that's my game. I have Yellow, YouTube, where I check my community tab and all that other stuff. Zoom, Roku, because sometimes I'm too lazy to find the remote for my TV. I have Google Docs, because sometimes, like, when we're traveling out of town and stuff like that, I need to make sure that I'm able to access my homework. And then I have Agenda, too, because she keeps me on track for my work. I have DoorDash, because your girl gets hungry. I have Bricks Ball Crusher. Love that app. Among Us, of course. Imposter. Always. I'm normally the imposter. And then I have, what else do I have? That's really it. I mean, everything else is kind of on there. Oh, I play Episode, too. Episode, she's good. She's real good. Oh, also, guys, I got COVID tested today. When I tell y'all, I had to stick the little thingy Q-tip majigger thingy in the little thing. I had to stick that so far up my nose. So I was like moving a little, like, you know, chilling it, you know, being cheating. And so then he was like, move it up further. I was like, further. So I moved it up further. And when I say it burned, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna like bleeding out of my nose. So that was good. And so yeah, my COVID test came back negative. So please make sure if you feel like you have symptoms, please go take it. And I actually took the rapid COVID test because my mama wanted to get our results back fast. So yes, I tested negative for COVID test, but please make sure you keep wearing your mask, washing your hands, doing all the good stuff, staying clean. And yeah. 3.
Go higher. High.
Oh!
Down on the other side.
Yeah, God. On the other side too. no, that ain't it. It burned. Oh my God. So anyway, that's all I have for y'all today. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like, and share this video. And if you want more videos like this, please make sure you comment down below again. Anyway, I love y'all. YouTube takeover. Hey, YouTube takeover. Hey, I'm out. Peace. Make sure you guys always love yourself and go cop some merch if you want to. And actually, please make sure you comment on my community tab because I guess since I'm 16 and under, YouTube won't let me use my comments. So actually comment on my community tab. But hey, love you guys. Okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay.